Okay, hi guys. I know the past few weeks I ain't been doing good videos or whatever, but for the past month, we've been pushing to the end of this bat season crap. Finished a full job down from where we were supposed to be, but we did get a clean finish. I mean, we cleaned up, we got the last job was right at the quitting point when we quit, so all that turned out good. We was just a job down from where we were supposed to be. On the bat season crap was a son of bucking, steep ass piece of shit with good timber on it, 100 miles away from home, freaking stoplight capital of the world, freaking, oh. If I did shot more video, it would have been dysfunctional and very not worth showing. Everybody that's actually loggers probably knows from just looking at my machine, it ain't really made for steep ground. It's more of a moderate ground type of equipment. We still found a niche to not go full synthetic, not go full bore back to the freaking chainsaw and cable skidder. We actually did do a hybrid type of thing after we got settled in. But at first, oh man, you talk about aggravating. And we all got wore out. Everybody just went at it like killing rabbits, you know. What video I did get was usually in a dysfunctional situation. And I know I've been a good boy here lately, and I ain't been getting a lot of cuss words on there, but this video I said, screw it. I'm just gonna be myself. So, any pussies out there or somebody don't like cussing or what the hell ever, this video is gonna have cuss words in it, so deal with it. Stevie, this is freaking pissing me off. I'm gonna set this son of a bitch poplar tree up here one more freaking time. Freaking bastard. Now I want you to freaking come in, sit there. You son of a bitch! Come here! You, come here! You bastard! Get back here! Stevie, a son of a bitch is pissing me off. Look! Where you going, bastard? I have been ready to pull my hair out all freaking day. This freaking ground is pissing me off. West Virginia, you can have that shit. And I've about flipped this mother for 1,000 times. I go to flop over something, think I was alright, and then overtake the boom, and then over I go. Come on. You son of a biscuit eating. Well, let's see if we can walk without. I don't think I can even walk in this shit. Whoop, not that direction. Stupid motherfucker. Come on, you! Now I can't even get myself out of this son of a bitch. Sit there, tree. Sit there. Tree! Yes. There, now that son of a bitch will sit there. Hey. You can do a son of a bitchin' thing on this steep ass ground. The trees in the bottom are too damn big to skid out the 700 dozer. Get a little bit of a bite. God damn it. I ran out of cuss words today, Stevie. There's no more cuss words left. Son of a bitch and stick out of my son of a bitchin' way. Crawl up out of this bastard. And I'll get in spots where I can't even sit there, so I'll let go, and then down over the hill I go again. Like that, right there, you son of a bitch, come on. Hey, I'm gonna get in there bite. Hell yeah, driver, hell yeah. Well, if I was gonna do much ground like this, I'd have to have single trousers. This son of a bitch won't sit on nothing. Boys, everything went a hell of a lot better today than it did for me Friday. We got that freaking hole done. And all this over here down this hole. We're pulled to the top to where it's simple now. Got him back, that got him to topping. That helped me out. I was down there on these big son of a bitches down the bottom. walling them around with the tops in them, trying to top them with my machine and babying my timber cutters. Hell, Adam said, well, you're walling around too damn much. He said, just let us top them. Boys, once they started topping them, man, I just started flinging them up here. And then, so we got along pretty damn good. We went way up the valley, up to that other, all the way around through there today. This was all clear cut through here. I'm gonna catch this on video because this may not work out good, and I want to make sure document this. This is way down. It don't look bad on the video. I'm in freaking hell down here now. This son of a bitch, I hope it don't take off on me. Oh, it's trying. I hope I get back out once I get down here. And I hope I can reach that ash tree way down there. Now you stay there, you son of a bitches. Well, I hope I got this thought out good enough. Man, I ain't gonna have enough reach still. I don't think I can reach that ash. Oh God, Dory, you talking about scary. I know I'm just gonna thump over this stump, man, down over I go. Let me put my hoofer out so at least I can ride it down. Oh, come on now. Easy now. Easy. Easy. Oh, I hate this. Please sit there. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, man, them roots are sticking out. Them things is hitting them roots right there and trying to take off on me. You motherfucker. Talk about having a heart attack. God, Dory. This ain't gonna work, Stevie. Oh, man, what to do? I don't get like this very often, but I'm actually scared a little bit here. Whoa, come on, you son of a bitch. Whoa, you son of a bitch, don't you do that to me. This mother wants to take off on me now. Oh, fuck, I need a boom stretcher is what I need. It's got that fucking slick rock under it. Look right there. See that? That's that slick rock. You know that rock you get a skidder on and you go way all the way down to the bottom end? God damn, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I mean, it don't look like much, but we are way down this hole down here. And that distance I don't want to go because I don't think that'll be good if I end up down there. I'm gonna end up on my top. What to do? What to do? If I had a choker, I could choke onto my grapple and pull that bitch up out of there. There's like a hog on ice down here. Lord Jesus. There's nothing to catch me other than that stump. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to abort this mission. I don't know what to do. Well, he back down there. They hooked two skidders together. They both got 80 foot of line on them. I hope it pops up over that stump. Being our luck, he'll get up there and that son of a bitch be stuck on that stump. If so, I can track my way down there, I guess, and pull his main line over for him. Come on, baby, work. So far, so good. There he comes. Hey, he never got stuck on that stump. Good job, Adam. You saved my ass. Boy, I was getting nervous. Ready? Well, it takes do. I'm gonna go down there and get that hard babe on the line on around there. Daggone, that made me nervous. Boy, I hit that stump of that ash tree. That sumbitch and track right there went boom, 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 boom over that sumbitch. And I didn't have nothing but a little bit of claw on that slick ass rock. Oh man. Maybe I'm just getting older. Hell, I just don't get scared up like that. We just got an inch of rain yesterday, but we're out of bat time, so we're gonna have to do what we can to get it out. We got, by Wednesday, it's gonna be over. So we got, like, with the rain and stuff, you can't even call them working days, because the days we shouldn't even be working, but we gotta work till the end of the bat season and shit. But, after Wednesday, we think we only got about 2.5 days worth of stuff to do, but we only got 3 days to do it in, so we're gonna be running the clock out, basically. This is teamwork.
That'll be good right there.
Pretty steep ground down in here. Oh hell, look at that. Woo, Lord Jesus. Gotta love it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, wait, Mr. Mama. I think my head's so cold. Here's a big old walnut tree that opened up on me. I don't even know what the hell happened there. Okay, I know that ain't much of a video, but that's all I got really recorded of the steep ground job. He seems to do that to us when he does a steep ground job. It's just you're just ready. When you get your job like that, the next job he sets us up with is just like it's like logging on a tabletop. And it's all clear cut. Walnut turned out to be, I know this ain't really public information, so just don't tell nobody, but that walnut was probably a $5,000 problem. I probably screwed up cutting it. It took me a few seconds too long to release the pressure off of it when I was cutting it loose. I don't know if that made it open up. And Dad says there's trees that's just gonna go that way. On the side of a steep hillside, and there was a long flat field coming up to it, where the wind had come up there and it had forks where the wind could sit there and do that and twist the forks throughout the tree's life. I don't know. By the time we got ready to have the veneer cell, that daggone crack had opened up where you could walk through it. And I mean, that tree was under some stress. So to be a good walnut veneer tree and still be a $5,000 discount because that crack opened up, I guess we'll never know. I can't stand it back up and try it again. But I'm sure I'm taking that one hard. It's bothering me. Everybody really come together to make this job work out, but it was, let me tell you, it's not like we ain't never done steep ground. We don't do a lot of it here where I live. You know, we're not in West Virginia, we're not in Oregon. Usually when we hit it, it knocks us on our knees because we're just like, you know, everybody's so used to moderate logging. You know, we're just used to hammer, hammer, hammer. You know, and when we hit the steep ground and everybody just fumbles over the top of each other, and then we get that one tree down at the bottom and it got messed up, and they're like, well, what do you do now? You know, and when you got the steep ground mentality going in the back of your head, every tree you turn loose, you're thinking, well, we're going to do this, this, this. Aim it for here, and it's going to end up down there, and it's the right time. We're going to trigger it loose. And the Westerners don't know what I'm talking about. Westerners, when the Easterners log, you don't lay them all down and get a skyline in. You kind of lay one down, get it pulled out, drop one on top of that, pull it out. We cut benches a lot, which you all cut benches too. You just cut your benches a lot farther apart because of your yarders, you know. But we cut benches for like a skidder or something, you know. But that was the big thing about this job, is it's on the state, and it was an environmentally, situation where everybody's tree huggers and they don't want nobody cutting no benches, which I don't know how you log steep ground without them. mother freak bench, but that's what they're expecting, you know. So that adds a little bit of issue to it, because you gotta, and the only way to do it would be to get a Western cable yarder and bring it in, or like my buddy's got in West Virginia, the freaking log fisher, or whatever you call that, the freaking where you throw the hook, the jammer. Get the jammer in there. I mean, that'd be the way to do it. But everybody did a good job of coming together, and by the time we got done, the teamwork was so good, and we was doing, everybody just assholes and elbows and helping each other, and it worked out pretty good. So by the time we got done, we got it all figured out. Alright, later guys. Sorry I drug this on so long. But the next week's video, I got some feller buncher footage. No din footage. That's probably the most din footage you're gonna get. But I got some truck driving footage, some feller buncher footage, some picking on Stevie, some layouts. It worked out pretty good, the next job does. But I wanted to do this one before I did the next one. Later! Okay, I'm finishing up the editing. I actually edited it out, I think it was about, I think by the time I got done editing, I think I edited out 20 seconds worth of F-bombs. So, that's with editing. That's how many cuss words happened that day. I'm probably going straight to hell for that. I wanted to say before I got off here, I need to get ready to go anyways. But I wanted to say, thank you, Caterpillar, for being so freaking awesome. I had this one situation, I didn't get the video on it, because I was probably busy crapping myself. But we was up the top of this hill, and the daggone, the leaves wasn't scraped off, and that son of a bucking street pad son of a buck, I got up there and she took off. So it started out just fairly out of control, you know. By the time I got halfway down this hill, boys, she was picking up some steam, and we was a modocking, and I was trying to do everything. I shoved my doodad in the ground, it broke over, it overpowered that, relieved all the oil out of that. And so next thing you know, I've got my hook back here by the tracks, and I'm just burying it in the ground, and it's finally got it's like an anchor, you know, but I'm about to run over my freaking anchor. So I got it in the ground, but anyhow, my boom stuck out like this, like here. And I come flying down that son of a buck, and there's this great big freaking red oak tree down there, and the freaking tip of that boom went boom on that son of a buck, and it took a chunk out of that freaking tree. And anybody's used to dins, they know that freaking them lines. Like my return line, if it had been a pressure line, I don't know if it'd have held. But my return line and my case drains over there, I thought, oh man, I don't even want to get out and look, because I passed up the tree. My track almost got to the red oak tree by the time we got stopped. And I got out, and there's a chunk outside this red oak tree, bark and all. And I finally get it wiggle around, get myself rooted back up out of there, you know, and I get out and look. Oh, I don't even want to see. I got there and look, and there's them expensive Caterpillar. Cotton Top 3, if y'all's watching Cotton Top 3, that hose that they made for his processor, I assume it's one of them fancy 6,000 pounders. That's the hoses they got on that right there in them Caterpillars. And there's a daggone freaking piece of red oak splinter shoved right in the daggone crimp of that fitting. It was shoved in there, and a splinter was sticking out that freaking, where's the computer at? That freaking long out, son of a buck. Oh my God, but nothing's bent. That Caterpillar track hoe took on a freaking red oak tree and nothing got bent. It might knock me, I think I'd have my seatbelt on. I mean, we hit pretty damn, we know we hit it. But I was impressed. I was like, daggone. But no. I got a buddy that said if I put some freaking like double grousers on it someday, it might be enough better that we could still do all the odd jobs that I want to do, but can still be kind of sort of treated as street pads. But I think that would do out getting down any asphalt, you know, because I think it'd dig into asphalt, but I don't know. But thank God we don't log ground like that very often, because it is the street pads is just. Thank goodness I got the head on it that I got, or else that thing would be a piece of crap. Need to leave it back to mill on that type of ground. But later, guys, we're gonna go tour a sawmill. I don't know, it's a real good mill, and I don't know if they'll let us do any recording or anything. And I ain't gonna be bully about it because it's a real good mill. I don't wanna be disgraceful. So, I may get something on it, I may not, but the daggone freaking Richmond Expo's coming, and there's a whole pack of us going, and I'm gonna get plenty of film. I wanna see that new deer skidder. I wanna cover Tiger Cat too, and the others. And I want to cover everything in a positive note. I just want to show off the equipment, showcase their equipment's getting so well built these days. I worry about the daggone, like Stump Jumper video, I'm worried about that daggone, the piss fluid they got to run, all that stuff, and knickknacks and stuff they got to put in that shit to make it Obama friendly, but maybe they'll be okay, because technology will figure something out. I don't know why they can't put a catalytic converter on one, but I guess they just can't. I can change the catalytic converter. Later.